Coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. For the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Marvin Vettori. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big head kick lands.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
Whiffs on that offering. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Big power shot there. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliante has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Got today. Speed and power. That's it. Yes, those kicks are adding up. Good, yes. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. He's starting to fall apart. Stay busy, stay busy. And 30 to go. Here we go. Hey, now we know what we have to work. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Great boxing damage. Good job. Oh, whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Let's go. Work. Let's go. 30 on the clock. All right, you had a little trouble today, but don't worry about it. We're gonna get better. Let's mix it up too. Use your judo and sambo techniques to take your opponent to the mat. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. That's it. Hold him there. Yes, just like that. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. There we go, shut her down. Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds. Come on, pick it up. Let's go. There. My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Okay, stay calm. Stay calm. Focus on your defense now. Nice! Nice! Good job getting out of there. Yeah, I like that pass. Good work. Maintain control. Come on, 30 seconds left. Oh, that was pretty good. Yes, focus on locking it down. Nice work today.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Hall is 18 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Queens, New York, presenting the challenger, Uriah Hall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Parker.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
right. Trying to go to the body now with a kick. That one misses. Paul gets hit by that kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Trying to over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh my God! Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Oh! Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, that's it. That is it. I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hutgun.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his title.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desires to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him. This guy looks to have all the tools to be a long-reigning UFC champion.
to your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Hey, he's starting to fall apart, all right? Stay on him. Come on, 30 seconds left. Yes. Not. Those kicks are on point. Go in there and get after it. Perfect defense. Hey, you're coming along really well. Move, just like that. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. 30 to go. Show me. Time for some grappling. We're gonna take it easy and flow between positions until we find the submission. Yeah, I like that pass. Awesome job. Yes, work for that tap. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's it, that's it, that's it. Now try to lock it up. Yes, nice, nice. Stay focused. Stay focused, don't lose the submission. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Good work. Maintain control. Nice work today. That's how. I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Keep grinding, keep advancing. Got it? Work, work, work. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice pass. Nice work. Lock him down. Yes! Focus. Focus on locking it down. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. You gotta improve that position. Got it? Let's improve that position. Keep working. Saw some nice submission skills today. For my instructions, all right? Let's go. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Come on now, 20 seconds. Good work on the bag today.